Welcome to Lost Culture, your one-stop destination for everything pop culture. My name is Aston, and today's episode of Lost Movie News, we're going to put the first topic of the day. It's going to be talking about Beauty and the Beast. Yes, yesterday's episode came out. Beauty and the Beast had already came out. We did a reaction yesterday, and I'm sorry. I tried to do it early before I get to school, but when Beauty and the Beast trailer came out yesterday, it was great. Like, I actually enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed it. I love the way they had I think it's called a Tale as Old as Time playing in the background. I love how they had that just subtly in the background. And if you don't know, if you watched the original trailer from like 1977 or whenever the original Beauty and the Beast came out and watched it side by side to the new Beauty and the Beast trailer, they're actually a shot-for-shot repeat. So that's all Disney did, made a shot-for-shot repeat. Yes, like the images are like the shots are modified just a little bit, right up to date. You'll see it, I think in the old one we see Gaston throwing like a fire on like a big pile of hay. In the current one we see him actually throwing like a sleigh on fire. Now I actually enjoyed that. Like, I enjoyed that. I love seeing that. Like, I really enjoyed that trailer for the most part. I love Emma Watson in it. I love Luke Evans. Everybody was great in there. Like, my only complaint was Mrs. Potts. I felt like I like Chip. I love Chip. It might just be the fact that I like Chip. But when I seen Mrs. Potts' character design, I felt like, what do I want to say? I felt the same way with Beast. I felt like there was definition, like there was design in it. We seen the design, it just was no definition for it. It just seemed flat. It just seemed like flat. And I hated that. Like, I really didn't like that. That's like my biggest issue, but maybe I have time to fix that before the film actually comes out. But besides that, like, I really enjoyed everything about this picture, about this trailer. The only thing I did notice was Belle's outfit was kind of different. Obviously updated, it didn't stick. It was like blue and white with the red roses on it. She never wore that outfit actually in the original film, and that's one thing that stood out to me. But besides that, I really did enjoy the film, and I enjoyed the trailer. It was a great trailer. I have no complaints about that trailer whatsoever. And I think it's going to be a great film. We didn't get to hear any singing or anything in it, but I think it's going to be amazing. I do think it's going to be amazing. They said they're actually going to use some lyrics that were cut out of the original film, so there are going to be some things that are new to this edition. But I really can't wait. I'm hoping this is as good as Cinderella. Cinderella was great. I know a lot of people have issues with what's the other one? Not Alice. I didn't like Alice either. But the one with Angela Jolie, I can't remember it. But it was a great film. Like, I actually liked that film too. I didn't have any issues with it. Now, that's really all we have for this topic. We're just going to move on to the next topic. So our next topic of the day is Fox and Marvel. So everybody knows the drama between Fox and Marvel. Fox wants this, Marvel wants that. Marvel isn't going to let Fox have X-Men cartoons or merchandising. So, but yeah, Fox not going to give back Fantastic Four. It's just a big mess over there. But apparently, the relationship is not as bad as everyone thought it was. Because we found out yesterday that Eagle and Teenage Negasonic was actually a trade. Marvel owned Teenage Negasonic Warhead, and Eagle the Living Planet was actually owned by Fox. And we see that Fox and Marvel actually did a trade so that both of them can actually use these characters. Not both of them, just Fox can use Teenage Negasonic, and Eagle can go into the Guardians. And I think that was a great idea. Like, it really worked. I don't know who had the upper hand with that. I have to say Marvel had the upper hand, but I don't really know because we don't really know the future of Teenage Negasonic Warhead. So only time will tell what she's going to be in the future. We know Eagle is going to be a big part of Guardians of the Galaxy, but we don't know the full extent of that. So we just know that's Quill's father. But we really don't know how these characters are actually going to play in the overall universe, but we just know there actually is a better relationship than we've known been going on. It had been going on for like for a while now, if you think about it, because we see for Teenage Mecha Sonic to be in Deadpool, this deal had to be done over a year ago. So this relationship hasn't been as bad as we thought it was. And we see now that X-Men are actually starting to get TV shows again. So obviously Fox and Marvel is they're doing some type of things behind the scenes to get this relationship mended and get everything fixed. I mean, if Sony and Marvel can work together, there's no reason why Fox and Marvel cannot work together. We see it might be it'd be kind of sticky once they start doing like three-way relationships with movies and things. But besides that, everything is starting we see they're starting to try to mend these fences. And that's good news to hear. I like hearing things like that. Now, going on to our next story of the day is Patriots Day, starring Mark Wahlberg. Now, this trailer is amazing. It had me excited. I love the way Mark Wahlberg sunk into his character for this one. I actually enjoyed that. Obviously, when we see Mark Wahlberg is Mark Wahlberg. Like, that's normally he plays like a big action role. But I like the way he sunk into his character for his trailer, and that's really all we're gonna have for that one. The next one is Unicorn Store. Today we got more casting information for Unicorn Store. We got Brie Larson as the director. We already knew that. But we see she actually brought on Samuel L. Jackson. And these two must have really liked working with each other on the set of Kong, because they're actually already working together again. Kong hasn't even hit theaters yet. And these two are already, well, at least they're announcing it, that they're already going to be working on the new, Brie Larson's new directorial film, Unicorn Store. And with that, we see we're adding Samuel Jackson to Joan Cusack. We see Bradley Whitfield's on there. I don't really know too much about the premise of this, but I'm going to be looking for it, checking it out, making sure, see how this is going to go out. I can't really say I'm excited for it. Like I said, I don't have all the information on it yet. But we do see that they actually hired Samuel L. Jackson, who's in every film. I don't know. It should be more of a message when he's not in a film. That should be what we should be going for, looking when he's not in a film. Because Samuel L. Jackson's in everything. If you hire Samuel, you got to check, he'll do it. There's no question about it. Now, moving on to our next story, we've got a trailer, I believe yesterday or the day before, for Ghost in the Shell. And now we find out who's actually scoring the trailer. He scored the trailer, and he's actually going to be scoring the film. Clint Mansell. He's actually going to be scoring the whole Ghost in the Shell. I think this is a good thing for the film. First of all, they're already on high notes right now. That trailer was amazing. I know a lot of people were upset about the whitewashing of the main character, but besides that, the trailer was amazing. We see then now they have a great composer coming in to actually score the film. These guys are doing great. The graphics and everything. I don't know if it's actually a good story or anything. We won't find out until the film actually comes out. But as far as what we've seen of the film as of today, it looks great. I'm excited about it. I'm going to be there. Well, as of right now, I'm going to be there. They have my money as of right now, unless they come out with some horrible trailers or something like that. Like, as of right now, I'll go check it out, especially with Scarlett Johansson as their lead. She's just another... It honestly reminded me of Black Widow when I seen her like running along the walls and stuff, the way she fights. But hey, it's not that serious to me. Now, going on from there, we got the new Wrinkle in Time release date. And the Wrinkle in Time release date is actually going to be coming out April 6, 2018. And again, the way they've done it, they came to social media. They would let everybody know they did a mannequin challenge. Like, the mannequin challenge is so big right now. It's crazy. I never would have thought a movie would let the release date known through a mannequin challenge. So we see it's coming out April 6, 2018. It's directed by Ava DuVernay. And we see they actually have a starring Oprah Winfrey. So it's not that. It's going to be a pretty good movie. I'm excited about it. It's based on a children's book, obviously. And I'm definitely going to take my child to go see this film. My daughter loves seeing Disney films. This is going to be a movie that you should definitely go check out. Now, going on from there, now for our next story, we got Holmes and Watson. We got Will Ferrell, we got John C. Reilly, and now we're adding Lauren Lapkus. And I don't really like, I'm still like a very big fan of Robert Downey Jr.'s Holmes. I know a lot of people doesn't like it, especially the second one. I have no issue with it. I really like it. So I'm assuming that with Will Ferrell, they're going to be going more on the comedic side for this film. And it looks great. Like, I can't believe that they're finally doing this. Like, I don't really understand why they're doing it, because the other Holmes is still very new. So like, yes, it'd be good. It'd be nice to see Will Ferrell doing like a nice new comedy role where he's not just doing. And I feel like he actually might be pigeonholed into that again, where he's just doing that crude comedy he does. I don't have an issue with crude comedy. It's just like, it seems like Will Ferrell's just being stuck in the same role where he's just being outrageous just for the sake of being outrageous. Now, we've seen what Get Hard didn't do too well with him and Kevin Hart, I'm hoping he kind of like did bring a different type of funny to it. But being Will Ferrell, it's going to be that same type of funny he does, where like over the top. And like I said, I am normally a fan of his comedy, but we've seen that have not been bringing in returns for his movies, for his box office movies. Now, I like when he did the little drama for the drama he did for the Lifetime movie. I actually enjoyed that film. I actually liked him stepping out of his comfort zone, doing something new. Now we have our next story. We'll be talking about Jackie. Natalie Portman has sunk into this role. Oh my God. I love Natalie Portman when she does smaller films. Because when she does her bigger film, her big blockbuster films, for some reason, she never truly, her skills are never as highlighted as they should be. Her ability to act, it just, for some reason, she just does not shine on big budget films. I mean, like, as far as Storm, when she plays James Foster, when she plays Padme in Star Wars, it just seems like she's a little bit more stiff. The charisma isn't there. But when she plays these smaller budget films, I love it. She really shines through. Now, like, when I first seen the little black and white gray image with her behind like the veil, and she's like she's extremely sad. I went directly to the original picture. It reminded me of that. I was like, oh my God, like, she sunk into this role, and I like when she does that. Now, I'm gonna put a link. I haven't done a reaction to this trailer, but this trailer looks great. I don't want to say I'm excited about this film, but I'm probably going to end up checking it out. I may not check it out first day, but I definitely will check it out. It's nothing that crazy. Like, I definitely will check it out. But thank you guys for tuning in. This has been another episode of Lost Movie News, where we bring you the daily movie news. And thank you guys for tuning in. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share these videos with your friend. Make sure you follow us on all of our social medias. All of our social media is linked inside the description box. And as always, stay lost.